Hey, what's up guys? Steve here, and today we're going to take a look at the 25 highest selling 1990s baseball cards from the pwcc weekly auction that ended on April 30th. And we'll kick today's list off at number 25 with this 1999 Upper Deck Century Legends Epic Signatures Ken Griffey Sr. This was a PSA 10 and it sold for $57.60. This price is up roughly $15 from the only other PSA 10 comp I could find of this card. Up next at number 24 is this 1997 Donruss Power Alley Die Cuts Alex Rodriguez, card number 7. This card was certified authentic by NBA and it sold for $58.80. Serial numbered out of 1,000, the highest graded copy of this card I found was a PSA 10 that sold for $76 on eBay all the way back in October of 2017. Coming in at number 23 is this 1997 Sports Illustrated for Kids Leaders Nolan Ryan, card number 64. This was a PSA 9 and it sold for $62.40. This was a tough card to research as the only other comp I found was a PSA 9 that sold for $19 back in June of 2018. This SI for Kids Nolan Ryan is a pop of only 3 in a PSA 9, with the population report showing no copies graded higher in a PSA 10. Up next at number 22 is this 1990 SCD Pocket Prices Guides Michael Jordan, card number 51. This was a PSA 9 and it sold for $62.40. This is about what this card in a PSA 9 has been going for in 2023, while the last PSA 10 sold for $810 back in January. This hand-cut Jordan is a pop of 102 in a PSA 9, compared to a pop of only 24 in a PSA 10. Up next at number 21 is this 1994 Leaf Limited Phenoms Alex Rodriguez, card number 10. This was a BGS 9 and it sold for $81.60. This price is down compared to 2022 comps I found for a BGS 9. The last Beckett Gem Mint 9.5 of this card sold for $634 at a golden auction back in January of this year. Kicking off the top 20 of today's list is this 1990 Legends Magazine Insert Hand-Cut Bo Jackson, card number 3. This was a PSA 9 and it sold for $88.80. This is the new record sell of this card in a PSA 9, and a PSA 10 of this hand-cut Bo Jackson has not hit the market since late 2020, where the last one sold on eBay for $180. This card is a pop of 12 in a PSA 9, and a pop of only 2 in a PSA 10. Up next at number 19 is this 1999 Upper Deck Century Legends Epic Signatures Vladimir Guerrero. This was a PSA 9 and it sold for $91.20. This is the first PSA 9 of this auto to hit the market in 2023, and this price is up from the last PSA 9 that sold for only $26 on eBay back in December of last year. Coming in at number 18 is this 1998 Flair Showcase Legacy Collection Row 2 Jeff Bagwell, card number 38. This was a BGS 9.5 and it sold for $132. Serial numbered out of 100, this is the new record sell of this card in any grade by any grading company. Matter of fact, I was unable to find any prior comps of this card in either a PSA or SGC slab. Up next at number 17 is this 1997 Skybox Stardate 2000 Derek Jeter, card number 7. This was a BGS 9.5, and it also sold for $132. This price is up from the last BGS 9.5 comp I found from November of last year that sold for $100 on eBay. A PSA 10 of the Stardate 2000 Jeter currently goes for around $330. Coming in at number 16 is this 1993 Stadium Club Murphy Derek Jeter rookie, card number 117. This was an SGC 9.5, and it sold for $156. This price is right in line with the current average sell price of this rookie in an SGC 9.5, while BGS 9.5s currently go for around $220. Up next at number 15 is this 1990 baseball card boom Ken Griffey Jr., card number 5. This was a PSA 10, and it sold for $222. This card continues to go up as the majority of PSA 10 comps I found from 2020 to late 2022 were for under $100. This hand-cut Ken Griffey Jr. is a pop of only 19 in a PSA 10. Coming in at number 14 is this 1993 Topps Gold Derek Jeter rookie, card number 98. This was a BGS 9.5, and it sold for $324. This gold Jeter rookie continues to drop in a Beckett 9.5, even from 2022, where they were consistently selling for between $500 and $800. This Topps Gold Jeter rookie is a pop of 138 in a Gem Mint 9.5, with no copies graded higher in either a gold or black label 10. Coming in at number 13 is this 1998 Stadium Club die cut Ken Griffey Jr. This was a BGS 9.5, and it sold for $384. This is the first ever comp I could find of this card in a Beckett slab, and matter of fact, the only other comp I could find was a PSA 10 that sold for $594 on eBay back in October of 2022. Up next at number 12 is this 1997 Pinnacle Certified Mirror Gold Ken Griffey Jr., card number 53. This was a BGS 9, and it sold for just over $400. This is the first ever comp I could find of a BGS 9, but this price seems about right as the last PSA 9 of this card sold for $510 back in March of this year. Coming in at number 11 is this 1998 Finest The Man Mike Piazza, card number TM8. This was a PSA 10, and it sold for $468. Serial numbered out of only 50, with the protective coating, this card is a pop of only 1 in a PSA 10. This exact PSA 10 previously sold for only $60 on eBay back in September of 2020. Kicking off the top 10 of today's list is this 1997 Pacific Choice die cut Ken Griffey Jr. This was a PSA 10, and it sold for $528. This is the new record sell of this card in any grade by any grading company, and also the first ever PSA 10 I was able to find as well. This card has only been graded 19 times by PSA, and a PSA 10 is a pop of only 4. Up next at number 9 is this 1991 Topps Traded Tiffany Jeff Bagwell rookie, card number 4T. This was a PSA 10, and it sold for $690. This price is within $40 of what this rookie has been going for in a PSA 10 in 2023. This Tiffany rookie is a pop of 169 in a PSA 10. Coming in at number 8 is this 1997 Bowman Certified Blue Ink Roy Halladay Rookie Auto, card number CA35. This was a BGS 9 with a 9 grade for the auto, and it sold for $900 even. This is the new record sell of this card in a Beckett slab, and also the first BGS 9 comp I could find since September of 2018. Up next at number 7 is this 1991 Topps Desert Shield Ken Griffey Jr. All-Star, card number 392. This was a BGS 9.5, and it sold for $960. This is the first BGS 9.5 of this card to hit the market since September of 2020, and this price is up roughly $140 from that previous comp. Coming in at number 6 is this 1999 Metal Universe Lynchpins Ken Griffey Jr., card number 4. This was a BGS 9.5, and it sold for $1,530. This is the new record sell of this card in a Beckett slab, and the first BGS 9.5 to hit the market since March of 2020. A PSA 10 of this insert has not hit the market since August of 2020, where the last one sold on eBay for $787. Kicking off the top 5 of today's list is this 1990 Diamond Cards Tampa Yankees Mariano Rivera, card number 17. This was a PSA 10, and it sold for $1,680. This price is down as this card in a PSA 10 has been going for closer to $2,700 recently, and was going for roughly $3,000 back in 2022. This minor league pre-rookie is a pop of 118 in a PSA 10. Up next at number 4 is this 1994 SP Hollowview Red Die Cut Michael Jordan, card number 16. This was a PSA 10, and it sold for just short of $4,000. This price is right in line with the 2 other PSA 10 comps I found of this card from 2023. This Red Die Cut Jordan is a pop of 51 in a PSA 10. Coming in at number 3 is this 1993 SP Foil Derek Jeter Rookie, card number 279. This was a BGS 9.5, and it sold for $5,400. This card continues to come down in a BGS 9.5 from 2022, where they were consistently selling for between $8,000 and $10,000. While this Jeter Rookie is a pop of 275 in a Beckett Gem Mint 9.5, the population reports are still showing no copies graded higher in either a gold or black label 10. Up next at number 2 is this 1998 Metal Universe Derek Jeter PMG, card number 208. This was a PSA 8.5, and it sold for $9,000 even. I'm not sure if the original buyer didn't pay up or they thought this card would be a quick flip, but this exact PSA 8.5 just sold for $9,900 2 weeks prior at the weekly pwcc auction. Serial numbered out of only 50, the highest graded copy of this PMG to hit the market was a PSA 9 that sold for $3,000 as an eBay Buy It Now back in September of 2020. And topping off today's list at number 1 is this 1994 SP Foil Alex Rodriguez Rookie, card number 15. This was a PSA 10, and it sold for $9,900. There was also a second PSA 10 of this card up for auction, which was the second highest selling 1990s baseball card, and that one sold for $9,600. Thanks for joining me today, guys, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace.